This is an open letter to my mom.
Are you aware that Trump called all Mexicans rapists, claimed Obama is from Kenya just because he is black, proposed banning an entire religion from entering the U.S., mocked a disabled reporter, said John McCain was not a war hero because he was captured and tortured, attacked the parents of a fallen soldier, bragged about committing sexual assault, was accused by 12 women of committing sexual assault, said he will force our military to commit war crimes, said a judge was biased because his parents were Mexican, said women should be punished for getting abortions, insinuated violence at his rallies, called global warming a hoax perpetrated by the Chinese, declared bankruptcy 6 times, oh, but he's gonna get America out of debt, right? Bragged about not paying income taxes, stiffed his customers and employers, scammed customers at his fake university, bought a 6-foot-tall painting of himself with the money he made from a fake foundation, has a trial in November for fraud, bragged about grabbing multiple attractive women by the pussy. He also said to a woman reporter, "You would not have your job if you weren't beautiful. It is very sad." He stated that a person who is flat-chested is very hard to be a 10. He also said, "If Ivanka was not my daughter, perhaps I'd date her." Since Trump was elected, a KKK leader by the name of David Duke began to celebrate. A clan of KKK members was spotted on the North Carolina bridge this morning celebrating Trump's election. Private prisoners' stocks are also soaring due to his election. Have you even taken the time to understand recidivism rates and private prison and how that is affecting your taxes? The United States is #1 in the nation for prison costs. Arizona alone spends more money on incarcerated individuals than on education. Trump is a disgusting pervert who has been accused of rape and made sexual references toward his child. He has made multiple sexist comments saying that women belong in the kitchen and that they cannot be taken seriously unless they are physically attractive. Do you know how many meth babies with heart disease will be born because he is banning abortion? Do you know how many babies will be born due to rape and molestation?
Do you comprehend that 12 to 15-year-old petite children will be forced to give birth because they were molested? Do you understand that he wants men to be paid more than women just due to the genitalia they have and we do not? Do you comprehend that he is racist and supports the KKK? Do you understand that he has displayed hatred for blacks, gays, and Hispanics? You are a woman. You came from an area where Hispanic culture is respected and loved. You taught me to love everyone no matter what their skin color was. You taught me that I have the same power that a man does. You taught me to never respect a man who was accused of sexual assault. You are a working woman in society that came from a Hispanic background. These are all things I used to look up to you with envy and pride. I am a small, young woman trying to prosper in a major that is made up of solely men. I am working my ass off in college to find out that my rights might be taken away due to the fact that I am simply a female. Understand that Planned Parenthood is not just for fucking abortions. I personally have gone to Planned Parenthood by myself due to safety precautions, and they offer me guidance and information for free because I knew I could not confidently go to you about these matters. You are a woman. We are women. We deserve respect. We have been fighting for centuries to earn the same respect that a man does, and we were finally progressing. If you support a man who has sexually assaulted women, who is a racist, who does not support feminist values, then I do not know who you are. You are an ignorant, disgusting individual. I vow to teach my daughters that they are just as equal as men and to never feel afraid to come to me about sexual or any type of issues at all. I vow to teach my children to love someone based on the human they are, not their skin color, nor race, nor sexuality. You think you are so holy and Christian, but you are a sexist, racist, disgusting individual. It genuinely hurts my heart to know that my own mother supports a person that is going to make her own daughter's life difficult in the future. You were supposed to show me that I am powerful and strong and equal as a man. Instead, you showed me the opposite.
We're saving unborn meth babies and babies from rape, but yet you have contributed to the election of a sexist, racist, rapist, evil man. You disgust me, and you are a joke of a mother. Feel free to read every word of this to Dad or any person you want, because I truly cannot stand to live amongst a human who supports such evil. Goodbye. I will be staying far away during Thanksgiving. This is the same ignorance you showed me and throughout our entire lives while we were battling anxiety, depression, and self-harm. We desperately tried to get help and refused because of your insanely ignorant and strict views. I had to go to a doctor the day I got to college and get prescribed anxiety medication, and for once in my life, I finally feel sane and happy. Open your eyes.
The purpose of this video was to show people that Even someone that is being discriminated against by our president-elect is willing to vote for him and vote him into office, have him in office for 4 years, making vital decisions to the country and for the lives of millions of people. Donald Trump doesn't respect anyone. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. Yet we have a mother that showed her daughter to stand up for herself, to fight for what she believes in, and Donald Trump goes against all of that. The daughter wanted her mom to see that what she did was wrong. Did it work? Probably not. Donald Trump is just breaking apart families, and we can't let that happen. The President of the United States needs to be someone that fights for rights, fights for everyone to be equal and be happy in the United States. But Donald Trump is not going to let that happen. Regardless of the color of your skin or your gender, your sex, you need to stand up for what you believe in. This daughter is showing her mother that she's doing just that. She's doing what her mother taught her to do all these years. So we need to follow by her example and fight for what is right, which is equality for all and not Donald Trump for president.